Now we come to some slightly more complex percent problems. These are percent change problems, markup problems, discount problems, those types of problems. Tax. They involve taking it apart. So that there's basically two steps to these. So let's look at one of them. Find each percent change. So if you're going from 75 to 45, what percent change is that? Well, I notice, and this is the first part, I notice that going from 75 to 45, that I have lost, I was trying to write there. Thank you for bearing with me. That I have lost 30. 75 minus 30 is 45. I have lost 30. All right, so if I've lost 30, that means that I have gone down 30 out of the original 75. So again, I had to start by doing 75 minus 45 to figure out what I lost, and I lost 30. So down 30 out of 75 is what percent? What hundredths? Cross multiply this. Of course, that'll give us a negative answer. And I'm sure you know how to do that. So we're just going to leave it like this. Let's look at another example of a similar problem. Find the selling price for each item. So if a comic book costs $3.95, but you mark it up 20%, that means that you pay 20% more. Well, 20% of the $3.95 is the part that you pay more. So part of what you pay is the $3.95, and you pay a little bit more. You pay 20% more. Let's go ahead and solve this one. 3.95 times 20 . 3.95 times 20 is 79 equals 100. X. I'll divide by 100 on both sides. The cost of the comic book, let's look at the question again. Find the selling price. So the selling price is 79 cents more. So our answer is going to be the $3.95 plus the 75 cents, 79 cents. And that gives us $4.74. And that's our final answer. So let's look at another one. I'm just going to scroll down until we find another topic here. Oh, there's a discount. So if it's a discount, then you get a certain percent off of the price. 45% is the proportion that I'm going to get off. 45% is the part of $18.50 that I'm going to get off of the price. 18.5 times 45 gives me 832.5, just cross multiplying here. Divide by 100 on both sides. $8.33 rounded to the nearest penny. So I am getting part of it off of the price of the book. So that means I don't pay the $18.50. That was the whole. I pay less than that. So subtract that. $10.18 is how much the book would cost after the discount.